Hi, good evening. Now, let us have a glance on mitochondria. Mitochondria is a double membrane cell organelle which is present in eukaryotes, absent in prokaryotes. Mitochondria is responsible for the conversion of potential energy into kinetic energy. Potential energy into kinetic energy and is useful for the synthesis of ATPs, adenosine triphosphates, which are called cellular currency or the energy coins. Mitochondria was discovered by Kolliker, Fleming, Altman. These are the three workers who discovered mitochondria. Altman named mitochondria as bioplast, but the actual term mitochondria coined by Benda. Mitochondria is collective noun, plural form, whereas mitochondrion is singular. One is called mitochondrion, group constitute mitochondria. Okay, the mitochondria, it is a double membrane cell organelle which divides through fission. Through the fission, it divides. Biogenesis is through fission. And mitochondria can be stained with Janus green. So, Janus green is the stain which we use to stain the mitochondria. You can observe that stain and visible. So, mitochondria consist of two membranes, outer membrane, inner membrane. In between the two membranes, there is a space called as perimitochondrial space. Actually, this is the inner membrane. Inner membrane, it divides the mitochondria into two compartments. Inner compartment, all this inner compartment is called mitochondrial matrix, whereas the outer compartment, this is called perimitochondrial space. That is the space in between the outer membrane and inner membrane. Coming to the outer membrane is more permeable as compared to the inner membrane because outer membrane consists of proteins that help in the transport called as porins. So, porins are present not only in mitochondria but also present in the chloroplast, outer membrane of the chloroplast, even the bacteria also. In this aspect, it resembles with them. So, porins are the proteins that help in the transport. Coming to the inner membrane, it shows infoldings into the matrix. These infoldings are called as cristae in the animal cell and microvilli in the plant cell. Microvilli in the plant cell, cristae in animal cell. If you remove the outer membrane, mitochondria without outer membrane is called mitoplast. Mitoplast is a mitochondria without outer membrane. Cristae are the infoldings of the inner membrane. Microvilli are the infoldings of the inner membrane in plant cell, whereas the cristae are infoldings of the inner membrane in animal cell. These infoldings, they consist of stalked particles like this. Yes. It consists of a stalk, a headpiece and a basal plate. These stalked particles are called as oxysomes, otherwise F0, F1 particles. Otherwise, Fernandez-Mouré particles. Fernandez and Mouré are the workers who worked with this. So Fernandez and Moran particles are F0, F1 particles are oxysomes, and here the headpiece consists of an enzyme known as ATPase or ATP synthetase, which is responsible for the synthesis of the ATPs through the oxidative phosphorylation in the presence of oxygen. So here mitochondria chiefly concerned with respiration. It releases energy. In the respiration, glucose is broken down, energy released. The released energy is captured into the ATPs. So, this is called powerhouse of the cell. And here, this process, respiration, takes place. Two phases of the respiration takes place in mitochondria. Actually, respiration consists of three phases: cellular respiration, glycolysis, Krebs cycle, electron transport system. Glycolysis takes place in cytoplasm. Krebs cycle takes place in mitochondrial matrix. And electron transport system takes place on inner mitochondrial membrane. In the electron transport system, ADP formation takes place on the oxysomes. So, Krebs cycle and ETS, electron transport system, occur in the mitochondria as two major steps of the respiration occurring and releasing energy in the mitochondria. The mitochondria are considered as powerhouses of the cell. So all the enzymes that are required for the occurrence of the respiration, particularly in the case of Krebs cycle, are located in mitochondrial matrix except one marker enzyme, that is called succinic dehydrogenase, which is located on the outer surface of the inner membrane but not in the mitochondrial matrix. Apart from that, here in the mitochondrial matrix, DNA present, circular DNA, and even ribosomes present, 70s type of ribosomes. In the eukaryotes, 80s type of ribosomes are present, we studied. Even 70s also present. Where? Not in cytoplasm but in cell organelles like mitochondria and chloroplast. So DNA, it has its own DNA, and even ribosomes also. These two enough for the gene expression. So DNA produces RNA through the transcription, and that RNA is translated into the protein. So protein synthesis takes place in the mitochondria. In general, transcription takes place in nucleus. Translation takes place in cytoplasm in the case of eukaryotes. But in this case, in the mitochondria, both the transcription and translation occur in the same compartment, that is matrix. As it consists of its own genetic material, it synthesizes its proteins which act as enzymes of that respiratory process. However, for some enzymes it depends on the nucleus. Remaining enzymes it synthesizes on its own. Hence, this cell organelle is said to be semi-autonomous cell organelle, not completely autonomous, because for some fraction of enzymes it is depending on the even nucleus also. Actually, all other cell organelles, for their enzymes, they depend on the nucleus, because nucleus is a site where the DNA is present. But here it has its own DNA, so it can also synthesize its enzymes. That is why semi-autonomous cell organelle. Okay, nucleus present. Nucleus present means DNA present. DNA represents what? Nucleus itself. So this is equal to nucleus. Nucleus, where it is present? In the cell. It is not cell. It is cell organelle. In the cell organelle also nucleus present. Organized nucleus not present, but however representing the nucleus DNA present na. The same is considered as nucleus. As it consists of nucleus, it is equal to cell, because cell consists of nucleus. Cell organelles do not, but this cell organelle contains nucleus. Hence it is equal to a cell. It is present in cell, so that it is called cell in the cell. Cell in the cell. It has qualities of a cell. So this is being considered as cell, present in the cell, so cell in the cell. So mitochondria equal to a cell. Which cell? Is it equal to prokaryotic cell or eukaryotic cell? You see the DNA not surrounded by nuclear membrane. Na? So in which cell nuclear membrane is absent? In prokaryotic cell. In the prokaryotic cell nuclear membrane absent. So mitochondria is equal to prokaryotic cell. This is present in eukaryotic cell. It is not present in prokaryotic cell. In the bacteria, no mitochondria. So bacteria is called, the mitochondria is called prokaryotic cell in the eukaryotic cell, because this is equal to a prokaryotic cell, as it consists of unorganized nucleus, or the nucleus which is not surrounded by the nuclear membrane. It is equal to prokaryotic cell. It is present in eukaryotic cell. Hence it is called prokaryotic cell in the eukaryotic cell and cell in the cell. Cell in the cell. Okay. This mitochondria is also called as busiest cell organelle because respiration is a process which occurs continuously without any interruption. So that it is called most busiest cell organelle of all other cell organelles. This is the most busiest cell organelle, hence it is called busiest cell organelle. In respiration, glucose is broken down, energy releases. All the energy present in the glucose is not captured into the ATPs. Some amount of energy is captured into the ATPs. The remaining energy is released in the form of heat. So it is generating heat. Actually, which generates heat? The heat generating apparatus is called as furnace. Generally, physical apparatus. But here, mitochondria generating heat. So this is cell furnace. Furnace is actually physical, but this is biological. Hence it is called biofurnace or cell furnace. Mitochondria is called biofurnace or cell furnace as it generates the heat. The same is called powerhouse of cell as it produces ATPs. In which process ATPs are generated? In the respiration. So as it generates ATPs or energy, it is called powerhouse of cell, and the same is called ATP mill, and the same is called power plant or cell furnace, biofurnace, busiest cell organelle, cell in the cell, prokaryotic cell in the eukaryotic cell. And the same is called bacterial endosymbiont. As in bacteria, here also outer membrane consists of porins. In bacteria also porins are present. Even unorganized nucleus is present. So it resembles with the bacteria. Actually, according to some workers, it is evolved from the blue-green algae. Hence, some now and then it is referred to as bacterial endosymbiont. And the same is called semi-autonomous cell organelle, as it consists of its own DNA. It completely does not depend on the nucleus, partially it depends. Hence, it is called as semi-autonomous cell organelle. And the number of mitochondria present per cell is said to be chondriome. Chondriome, the group of mitochondria present in a cell, chondriome, and mitochondria without outer membrane is said to be mitoplast. And mitochondria divides through the fission, and mitochondria can be strained through the Janus green. So these common names we have to remember, and the entire structure even.